welcome to my review of the Asus Strix DSP. And so, as few of you might know, I've been to DreamHack and I applied to get to be part of one of the few selected that actually got to do a review of this headset. So I actually left my regular headset at home, which you can see, maybe see up there, but conclusion is I went to DreamHack, I got a headset, and I gotta say I was surprised because the last headset I got to try on DreamHack was the Kerberos. I was not that impressed, but the Strix DSP is actually pretty good. So let's first do the unboxing. I already unboxed it once because I already tried it, but I will show you what it looks like at the moment you open up the box, so to say. And you gotta excuse my temporary workplace because I'm still getting my home studio set up and I haven't yet got a table big enough for it, so I'm actually using a kitchen chair for it right now. So join in. So the first thing you'll see is the box, quite big, and with the Strix logo. Everyone knows what Strix stands for. It's actually a Latin for holes. So they keep going with the old theme. See what I mean? So first off, when you open the box, it's a flip-up box. I'll actually have to turn the camera around for you to see this. So come with me. And here we got it. Let's see. There we go. I think that's good enough. Yeah. So this is what you will be seeing as the moment you open up the box. Kinda cool. Get rid of those glowing eyes. Hint, they do not glow when you're using them. And over this is a big plastic mesh, so none of this will get hurt in transport. It also got its flap here to open it up, so I'm just gonna do that. And once inside, we got the headset. And I gotta say, it's very big. So if you got a smaller head, this headset might not be suited for you. It's very light though. So in the headset you got a 60mm neodymium, how do you pronounce it? Magnets. So it's 60mm, so that's quite big. And if you must notice that this headset actually, that's not my phone, this headset actually got swivel. And when using it, this feels like there's some kind of motor in here that actually prevents you from swiveling too much when using it. Same goes with this. So not as flimsy as the Logitech one, the one I have right here. That also has the same function. See, this is much flimsier. So actually I kind of like that. Then again, this is not a wireless headset. So it is wired, and you got a braided wire for that. And one thing I noticed when this is pretty cool. I don't know if you can see this in the camera, but that's a lot of bolts. How about now? Okay. Anyway, so orange inside, kind of big. I mean, if you see me, I'm quite big, and this headset is huge. Let's see. That's a Strix. I'll show you on me later. So that's the headset. I'll put that on the sides so we can keep going. And behind that, you have all the accessories. And also, you gotta remove this. Damn it! There we go. So behind here you will find the quick start guide, extra cables, you will find the microphone boom. It's quite flexible, you can actually adjust it the way you want. So that's just attached straight to your headset. You also got telephone connectors if you want to use it for a phone. There's two different kinds, depending on what phone you have. So this is from Nokia, Sony, Ericsson, old Nokia, Sony, Ericsson, old Samsung, etc. And this is pretty much for the new ones. USB cable to connect the Nod logo, so I just call it, or the sound controller. This one takes a while to figure out because you got this knob here, you got to turn around to adjust everything, and you only got three modes, so gotta figure that out. You also got preset settings for like FPS, RPGs and stuff. You also got quick surround. You got AMP, microphone mute. You got if you want to connect to speakers, you can just switch to speakers from there right with the press of a button. This all goes up when you change the directions. Also here, you can select the spectrum, get your main and your mic. Spectrum is the presets. The main is the volume, and the mic is your microphone boost. So that's all I have to say about that. Kinda neat. Also, kinda good sound. Also, I forgot to mention, right up here, you actually have a noise cancellation microphone. So this actually got active noise reduction. So I was using this at the DreamHack a lot, and I can just move over to me again. Here we go. Hello. So I did use this at DreamHack, and I was actually on a Skype call with a few friends that were not there, and they did not have any complaint at all about the noise around me. So actually the noise reduction in that is very good for, you know, Skype calls. I might even be able to do it with the live streaming and stuff, because the microphone is great. Comfort, great, but as I said, the headset is quite big. If you look at me, I'm quite a big guy, and this headset is like huge. I mean, look at it. It takes up almost half my head. But comfort-wise, very comfortable. As I said, if you got smaller head, this headset might not be for you. And price range, it's about the same as a Siberia Elite or the Logitech 633. I got my old Siberia Elite here. I've been using those quite for a bit, and now I'm using my 933s that I'm actually quite satisfied with. But if I had to pick a headset from the shelf, which looked good, cool, right? And also had a great sound, great quality, fits a little bit plastically, but other than that, I got no complaints at all about the build quality. I mean, compared to the old one, to the headset I had to try last time on DreamHack from Asus, it's the Kerberos. And I mean, yeah, I know it's about $100 less, but come on. This is ridiculous compared to this. It's a good headset if you want, entry-level headset, but if you actually want to go for something good, the Strix, I would actually recommend it. But some people might actually be put off by a removable microphone. I myself prefer a microphone that's attached and you cannot be able to remove it if I want to use it as my primary one. But other than that, I really don't got any complaints about it. Great sound, great look, kind of big, but then again, I'm big, so I don't complain. Sound, great. I mean, the amp in that converter is very great for doing it over here, so you get actually pretty good surround sound with it. I was able to hear footsteps in them playing Counterstrike, playing League of Legends, no problems. Borderlands, great atmosphere. So it picks up all of those sounds. I mean, for a 60mm, that's big for a magnet this size in a headset. So that's all I got to say about it, really. And also, there's a competition going on for us who review this headset. So if you leave a like and subscribe, I would really appreciate that. I could get to win a very nice screen, so I hope I do that. And if that comes, I will do a review of that as well. And also, I will have a giveaway on my live stream, so remember to follow me there. More information in the description below. And if you have any comments, please write them down below. I'm quite easy to talk to, and also check out my Facebook, RightLoud89, also my Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, same everywhere. So check that out, and I'll see you next time.